In this video, I'm going to share with you how a single mom, that's me, paid off $12,000 in just 1 year. So stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Sharon Koenig of FearlessPursuits.com and welcome to another episode of Fearless Empower Tube. This is where I create videos all about winning at life in all spheres of life with your wealth and your health, your fitness, your relationships, your mindset, and everything else. So if that sounds like something that you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. So when we talk about debt, it's not something that we feel very good about, right? We don't even really want to tackle it. And we oftentimes just procrastinate and we just pay off the bare minimum. Well, the fact of the matter is that's just compounding the problem. And therein lies how I kind of got into this situation to begin with. A lot of my debt came from my marriage. And, I've been divorced for a couple of years, so it's been an ongoing issue to try to take off some of that debt. Certainly, going into debt in the first place had a lot to do with starting the businesses that we had. When I was married, we had a client that wouldn't pay his bills on time, so then we ended up having to go into our own resources with savings, and then when that was gone, then we used the credit cards and so on. And I'm sure that sounds familiar for a lot of people. So that is how it all starts. It wasn't from, buying these amazing items and living beyond our means. Certainly there was a little bit of that, I think, because, we had a certain amount of success in our life and we were accustomed to a certain lifestyle, so that we just kept that up and didn't make any changes in that front. We just kept waiting for the clients to pay on time. So there it is. That's how it happened for me. And now that I'm all on my own and it's all up to me now to really succeed in life, I really wanted to tackle this. Still am, still have a long way to go, but I paid off $12,000 this last year and I am so thrilled to do that. So for you, if you are in the same situation where you want to pay off some of your bills, then I want to share with you what has worked for me. So one of the first things that I had to do was really dissect it, and that's one of my superpowers. I can dissect things and then come up with a good strategy and a good plan. So for you, what you have to do is you have to know how much you owe, who you owe, and that really begins the whole strategy. Because without knowing that, you really can't do much of anything. So from there, what I had to do was I had to call up each and every creditor and negotiate with them. So there's a couple of things that you can do with negotiation. You can negotiate down the interest rate, or you can negotiate down the actual balance and create a settlement. So both of those really worked well for me. It's something that I've been working on, and it's tedious, and it's not something that is a lot of fun. I'm going to be really honest with you. It's a real drag hanging on the phone on hold, and it's very, very time consuming. But let me tell you, it is so worth it. So if you haven't done that, you need to get a plan together and get on the phone and call your creditors and see what you can do to get some of that reduced for you, because it'll go a long way to helping you pay down other debt. And another way is to consolidate your debt. This is one of my favorite ways, and it's so simple to do. You can open up another credit card or create a loan with your credit union, which is even better, at a 0 interest rate for a certain period of time. This gives you a lot of time to pay off that bill, and it really helps free you up so that you can go after the higher interest rate cards. And another way that you can do it is through the Snowball Method. I love this method because it's so easy to do. Now there's actually 2 ways you can do this. So a lot of people like to go after the highest rate credit card first, and what they do is they pay the minimum plus double or triple to make sure that they're really just throwing a lot of money at that balance just to get it paid off. But another way some people like to do it just really depends on your personality and how you tick in your mind. But they go after the balance that is the smallest because it kind of gives you excitement when you see those small bills just going away. You've got it all paid off and it's exciting and it keeps that momentum going. So that works really well too. I think I like to do that first. And finally, what you want to do, if you really want to pay off your bills, is you have to live below your means. And so this is really difficult for a lot of people, especially the older they are. They feel like, well, you know, I'm in my 30s or I'm in my 40s or 50s and I should have a lot of nice things by now. And so what they do is they attack themselves and they start to feel bad that they don't have that beautiful car by now or that beautiful home by now. But you know, what's really important here is to just pay off the debt. And ultimately, if you pay that off and you don't go into debt again, you'll have all of that money freed up to go and buy those things that you want, the house, the car, the clothes, the shoes, whatever it is that you want. And that is a smarter way to go. So for me, I am almost done having it all paid off. So we've just got a little bit of a business loan and a car loan, and I am good to go. Just done with it all. So it is super exciting to have that all taken care of. I feel really great about it, and I will share with you more tips as I discover them as they work for me. So I hope this video was really helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because that really helps the videos so that they can go out and help more people. But also, if you have a question or a comment, please leave it below. And as always, I would love for you to be a member of this community so that you can get more videos about winning at life. So hit that subscribe button now. So that's all I have for you. This is Sharon Koenig, and I am out.